What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gino the Prince, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I told you, DMCA pulled up with the 4 black Suburbans, threw me in the car, threw me in the gulag, and I lost my gulag. But luckily, my friend bought me back with a good 4K pack that he got from his stimulus. So we back with another video. And today, I'm just having a discussion about the Super League.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
I mean, the Super League's crazy. Obviously, my team, Real Madrid, is joining the Super League, and Florentino Perez is one of the chairmen and the founders of the Super League. And we have teams like Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Spurs, Atletico Madrid, Barca, Real Madrid, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Juventus. But obviously, we're already having a collapse from the Super League. Teams are already deciding to drop out, like Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea. And just, I feel like if not all the Premier League, the top 6 Premier League teams in it, there's no way that everyone's gonna continue to stand on the Super League. I mean, Bayern Munich already not joining, PSG's not joining. Those are already big clubs not there. And then just the punishment is kind of steep for teams or the players to want to be in Super League. Like, you won't be able to be in any of UEFA competitions, so you can't play in the Champions League. You won't be able to play in the Europa League. They're saying that they might not be able to play for the World Cup. Like, I feel like Messi and Ronaldo, why wouldn't they want to play for their country when they only have a few years left to play? There is only so much time for them to play for their national team, and I just feel like they're not going to throw that away for one competition. And I think while money does matter for some players, I think it doesn't make sense for them to throw all that away just for one competition. And it's not even real competition when there's no relegation and you're not going up or down. You're just playing just to be playing because you're a super team. And it's unfortunate because the super teams, especially in the Premier League this year, are not even super teams. With Arsenal not doing too well, Spurs, Tottenham just sacked Jose Mourinho. So it's just like, what is really going on? But at the end of the day, we all know everything's about money. So if they're getting paid a lot more money to be in these competitions, teams will want to do what's best for them. Well, they feel like which is best for them. Obviously, with COVID, fans are not able to come into the arena, so they're not getting money for that. And players are having abnormal wages. But then again, that's on the offices for getting these players and spending so much money on these transfer fees and transfer wages. It's just like, that's just bad business to begin with. So you're saying you need this competition to make even more money, but if you're playing well in the league or you're doing well in Champions League and you're doing what you're supposed to do, then you're getting money from those competitions. I feel like that should be enough money, and you should be doing good business on top of that and not just blowing money on players because they are big name players and it's not working out. And then you're spending, not only are you spending money on big transfer wages and fees, you're renovating the stadiums. Like, Madrid is renovating the stadium. Even though they're doing well right now in the league and they're doing well in Champions League, they're still renovating their stadium. Barcelona is renovating their stadium, and they're in tons of debt with all the fees they have. So, I mean, I understand it, but it's just not a good look. And obviously, it just depends on where you at as a fan. Obviously, casual fans love to see their team play. Maybe not even their team, but just the big teams play each other. And that's cool and all. But that's why we have the Champions League. That's why we have the Europa League for teams to play. And if these teams are not going to be able to play in their domestic league because they're in the Super League, then that just takes away from everything, because we wouldn't see a Leicester winning the league. We wouldn't see teams like that. I feel like the Premier League is mostly teams like that having fighting through and beating these Big Six teams like West Ham. We're seeing West Ham have an amazing season this year, and they could eventually get Champions League football. We wouldn't see that if the Super League happens. And then I get it, while La Liga, we have El Clasico. I feel like El Clasico won't be the same if it's not in La Liga and they're just playing in this Super League. I just feel like that's why we're seeing such a collapse from the top down, and so many players are speaking out, fans are speaking out, coaches are speaking out and saying this is just not it. This is not what we need to be doing. So hopefully it doesn't go through, and that everyone figure out a way to succeed and make the money they can without the Super League. And maybe 5 years from now, something like this pops back up and they're trying to restructure it. I feel like they just need to restructure the Champions League and figure out a way to make Champions League better and more entertaining and exciting, if that's the case. If these teams feel like they have to make their own competition for themselves, then I feel like it just have to be revamped. So hopefully we can find the solutions. Until next time, boys, it's your boy, Gino. Peace.
Look, I pull up to the address in Corolla, walk out, the baddest bitties on my arm, yeah, can't help. You gotta recognize a real one, real talk. Know what I say is not a lie, yeah. Just know that you can get it when I roll up stressed out. I break it down and then I roll one deep. Stay by myself and smoking solo, good trees, but I still dip it in the soul glow. Keep quiet, I do not need this in the photo. This not nothing I need up on the social. Friendly, I'm never that, I'm never social. Fake friends, it's why I never mess with no one.